The way you wear your hat, you're a misfit in society. Don't like your look, it's old and lazy, neat and dressed the catalog way like 99% of who you see. All you knockers, all you beaters, trying to put me down for who I am. Don't you know we're all the same, living life and feeling pain, and free your mind and it will take you there.
Good morning, Rachdale. This is Henry Porter stepping in for Josie Parks, who is taking a much-deserved day off. The fog is especially thick today, and it's a brisk 48 degrees. Marcy's Diner is already buzzing and serving up that signature coffee and their famous cherry pie. I'm told the crust is particularly flaky this morning, and that sounds gosh darn delicious if you were to ask me. So why not stop by and treat yourself? Life in Rachdale, as always, is serene. Now, let's take our first caller. Tom Hoskins, is it? Go ahead, Tom. You're live on the air.
Wait, where's Josie? What? I don't... Why are you hosting now? What the hell is going on?
Well, good morning to you too, Tom. As I mentioned, Josie is out today, but no need to worry. The show goes on, just like everything else in Rachdale. Now, what do you have to share with our listeners this fine morning, Tom?
This doesn't feel right.
Are you still with us, Tom?
Josie wasn't... I don't know, but now she's just gone? Conveniently replaced by you?
Tom, that is quite the imagination you have. Josie is very much a real person, just as I am. Perhaps you're letting your thoughts run wild? Why don't you tell me what's really troubling you, Tom?
Well, I'm stranded, my motel room feels like a prison, and now I'm starting to think Josie was a part of whatever this is. A voice to lull me into staying here, and now they swapped it out with you? Why? What are you trying to hide?
There's no grand conspiracy here. Josie is simply on vacation. Well deserved, if you ask me. And I'm happy to step in. Tom, let's focus on helping you feel at ease. Have you considered embracing the fog?
No, you're just trying to keep me distracted. You're just like Josie. Josie was too unnatural. And now you're here, acting like everything's fine? I want answers. What's really happening in Rachdale? And where is this radio station anyway?
Tom, sometimes the simplest explanation is the correct one. Josie is real, just as I am. And we're just here to make your mornings a little brighter. Perhaps the real question is why you're so resistant to the natural rhythm of Rachdale. Why not let yourself relax and settle into the flow of things?
Settle in? No. I'm not going to sit here and let myself be manipulated. You're just another voice. A replacement to keep me from finding...
Tom, I assure you, I'm as real as the fog outside your window. But it's clear that you feel like your voice isn't being heard. Why not take a moment to breathe and look out at the beauty of Rachdale? Sometimes answers come when we stop searching so hard for them.
I just want the truth. Why does it feel like this entire town is watching me? Why can't I leave? Why does everyone act like this is all perfectly normal?
If I may, I think you're letting fear cloud your perspective. Rachdale isn't trapping anyone. All of our neighbors in Rachdale are here because they want to belong. It's simply a place where things happen as they should. The reason for you being here is something you'll discover in time. When the time is right, once you embrace it, the fog will clear, and you'll see the truth for yourself.
Oh, no. I'm not buying it. Josie wasn't real. I know it. And you know it too. This whole town is built on lies, and I won't let you or anyone else keep me here. I'll find the truth, no matter what.
I wish that for you, Tom. Truly, I do. Now, let's end this on a lighter note, shall we? To our listeners, stay tuned for updates on this evening's gathering. Until then, I'm your host, Henry Porter, and remember, The fog is always listening.
Well, I went out drinking at 4:30. 12 hours later, I stumbled through the door. All I remember, the room began to spin. I woke up this morning saying never again.
You were drunk
I was intoxicated.
as a skunk.
I was inebriated. I was buckled, I was hooched, I was pickled, I was goosed, but I'm never gonna drink again. I went to see an old pal of mine. Took a little sip of that old moonshine. Poured old cherry into the jar. Next thing I know, my face hit the tar.
You were drunk
I was loaded too soon.
as a skunk.
I was wired to the moon. I was buckled, I was hooched, I was pickled, I was goosed, but I'm never gonna drink again. Oh well, I tried to keep myself dry. I like my beer and wine. I've got bruises on my head from falling off the wagon too many times. I couldn't stand up, I couldn't sit down, pick the fight with a lamp.